name is Karian Richards, and I'm a speech language therapist slash audiologist. And for a speech therapist, we basically deal with children or adults who may have any swallowing, communication disorders, any speech disorders, any language delays, or anyone who, may just basically have a communication disorder. Autism isn't bad parenting, you know. It's a myth. It's actually a myth. You can be a very good parent and have a child on the spectrum, but it's how you deal with the situation, how you deal with the behavior modification of that child. Autism is not, they say that autism is run in the family. It is true, but then we can have a family that doesn't have it. It can be a first generation something as well. Early identification is key. The earlier you get your child screened, the better intervention is going to come. 18 months to 2 years, once a child is not recognizing their name or not responding to their name, so you can say, example, hi Keisha, good morning, and Keisha's looking in the skies, it means that maybe Keisha's not listening or she's not hearing, but then we can do a hearing test and she passed it. Then we can further look at Keisha. Her language is not developing, her speech is not developing. Keisha's 3 years old and she doesn't communicate with nobody. She is always by herself. Keisha plays alone. She doesn't want to be around family. She actually stems using her fingers, so she may be looking at her hands. She's not playing with toys appropriately. So all of that are signs, and we plead with parents to continue to look and observe your child as they get older.
My name is Calvin Laurie. I'm an occupational therapist attached to Ptolemy Reid Rehab Centre, and occupational therapy is basically getting persons to do their ADLs, which are activities of daily living. So we do that through exercise, through games, and specifically for children with autism, we help them to hit their developmental milestones. We work on their attention span, we work on them sitting, we work a lot with them and their writing skills. A lot of teachers might just think that the child is bad, or they're not sitting down, or they're always fidgety. But what's the reason for this? You know, I really want to see them be included more. I know in the public system they're trying to do that a lot, but in the private system is kind of, they shun them. So if a child has autism, certain private schools would just tell the parents, well, we can't facilitate your child in the school, and I would love for that to change. I think a lot of persons just view autistic children as bad behaved children. If they change that and just look at it, it just might be a behavioral problem, and address the issue, a lot of things would change because they'd be able to tailor certain programs for that child.